Are you going to give me some return video, or are you going to
Uh,
come back to the hangout?
I am in the Hangout, and according to this, I am giving you return video.
I'm not seeing you. Oh, I'll try again. Nerp.
Oh,
Well, you stopped your video. Are you set to the virtual cam? Oh,
I got out of that Hangout and went
hang
into.
on. I know it's on my end. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
on.
because you have the video, all the video disabled.
Right. Boom. Now I see all the torments and the tides, and it's titillating to say the least.
I know. Well, I already got started. So, oh wait.
I mean, it's quite frightening because the YouTubes are saying the internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder.
That's terrifying.
I consider me terrified.
All right,
Hey, man. Welcome to Torment Tides of. Is it
Numenera.
That's definitely a thing. That's part of our Patreon
Yeah,
thing.
we're doing weekly streams. Pedro got dirty on Tuesday, so I'm tormented. Ooh, do I have quick fingers? Yeah, let's just fucking do it with no effort. Yeah. You roar, and a voice says, as your vision is stolen from you. The
What's
moon
this game about, man?
So the whole thing with this game is it takes place like a billion years in the future. Everything is surrounded by like ultra technology and nanites and shit. But society has regressed to like a Iron Age mentality. So they're surrounded by all this ultra tech that they don't understand and consider to be magic. And that's like the premise. And you're the character in this game is like the discarded body of someone who figured out he could become immortal by like switching bodies, and he just ditched your body, and you woke up, and that's when the game starts.
Oh, so this is like the last X-Men movie. Got it.
A little bit. What are you?
Fair question.
They're cones, man. It's Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin.
I don't know. The cones is like I was like you're playing The Sims, man. You need to install the nudie patch to get rid of the pixelization.
Actually, like the tabletop game, this game is based off of. The editor started her career writing porn, and she actually wrote a porn supplement for the game. So you could that's totally legit.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
Now,
happening. It's happening already.
you back this on the Kickstarters, right?
I did. That's why I have it, and you guys don't, much to your chagrin.
I severely disappointed.
I know. I'm gonna watch for some patterns. Try speaking to the cones. Okay, I can't fuck with them anymore.
So what we're running on. You're running Fedora 20.
24. Yeah,
24?
I'm gonna upgrade it when 26 comes out.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Smashing. All right, let's spend some effort on this. Ooh, I got an 8. I got a mace.
You got to explain this to me like I'm Venn.
Okay. So, the core idea is that everything in this game, in terms of like difficulty, if there's a chance of failure, is rated on a scale from 1 to 10.
Okay.
Um,
What I'm looking at doesn't appear to be turn-based, but
it is
okay.
when you get into combat. Try pulling another hand out of the cluster. Anything else? What else is there? Actually, I want to give.
This is the reef
Oh,
of
fuck you.
fallen worlds, kid.
The Reef of
Dangerous
Fallen
place for the best
Worlds.
of times. And with you lighting up the sky as you fell, well, we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Why are you looking at me when you said that? Because you're ugly. Shut up.
I mean, what's the point here? To bore you to death with questions before you actually do anything?
That's the game, man. It's about the questions.
Okay, so this appeals to you.
It does. I know. I'm mentally ill.
So
Wild
am I,
shock.
but that's a new
Listen, I don't understand how you derive joy out of, like, simulated driving when you own cars.
Because you don't own cars.
And that's why you don't get this game.
Because in your regular life, this is what you do?
Yes, I play Numenera.
Like IRL?
Yeah.
It's like LARPing?
No, just like tabletop. Like D&D stuff.
Okay, that's different somehow.
LARPing is when you go in the woods, or you go to someone's basement and pretend to
Yes,
be a
I know.
vampire.
LARPing is like when you actually do it. It was like the direct comparison was like, oh, do you play board games about racing? Fuck no, I don't.
Well, the idea is people derive whatever. I don't have to fucking justify my taste to you.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
fuck
halfway
yourself.
through that one.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, cool. Let's... Okay, so I have that equipped. Oh, right. These are my ciphers.
There was only your electricity there, like Nope Nights.
Nope Knights?
That's what we're calling nanites for the duration of this film.
Oh. Some of it is... I'm gonna touch the obelisk.
Okay, the obelisk with a spirally thing definitely belongs on our mildly penis.
Oh, everything in this game is mildly penis.
Mm.
Alright. An Eon Priest. Those assholes.
Touch it.
I'm gonna...
Touch.
No, I'm gonna see if I can succeed. Ooh, Trixie.
Okay, what's this fucking thetan meter you got going?
Okay, so like I was saying before, basically everything gets rated on a scale from like 1 to 20, or sorry,
Right.
1 to 10, and the number times 3 is what you need to roll on a 20-sided die. And if you spend these points, you can lower that number that you multiplied by 3. It sounds complicated at first, but it's actually pretty intuitive.
I was watching the Adam Savage thing. Somebody gave him a 120-sided die.
Yeah, they make those. There's this dude. He's like an he's an ex-marine guy named Lou Zacci, and he makes all these crazy polyhedron dice.
I think we need to put one in our store, a one-sided die.
I mean, if you can pull that off, then I mean, I guess you could like make one out of graphene, right?
Or something, right? Aerogel.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's stop fucking with the obelisk. Let's go over to... Oh, there's like 2 mildly penis type things. I can loot this.
Run, you fools!
Yeah. Looting! Alright, intellect, might, and money. Cool.
In this world, then.
Okay, let's go over there. Oh, I could climb up on that fucking thing. Well, I suppose there were stairs. I'm just thick.
All right, so group mechanics. Do you pick your group? Do you build your characters?
You build this character right here that I got my cursor over. Everyone else you just kind of accrue over along the way.
All right, kidnapping. Get shit done, kids.
I mean, they kidnapped you, but sure. I mean, it's true. All right, we gotta fight this, guys. All right, let's see what they have to say. All right, nothing of the sort.
Have we told you about our Lord and Savior, Linus Torvalds?
Yes.
Game engine.
This
smells
is
like Unity?
it is Unity. It's actually it's the hacked up Unity that they used for Pillars of Eternity too. The 2 teams worked together because they were basically making the same sort of game.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So what this whole thing basically served to illustrate is like you can talk your way out of things so you don't have to fight all the time. In fact, for the most part in this game, apparently fighting is completely optional.
What are the options? Is like give them tree fitty.
Yeah, or just fucking lie to them.
Mm. So you admit that you're planning to profit off her.
Yeah, because he's a Ferengi, right? It's like the 300 and something billionth rule of acquisition. Take their fucking money.
Ferengis get paid, son.
Yeah. This is the thanks I get for coddling your pain-riddled, judgmental weakness for far too long. I've had enough. Child, I'm happy to guide you. Why can't I travel with both of you? Can't you just fucking work it out? Which one do I want? Do I want Venn, you pick. Do I want Allegern? Do I want Callistiges? Or do I just want to tell him to fuck off and leave?
You might as well tell him to fuck off and leave, because the fourth option should be you should be able to summon Richard Simmons.
You are Richard Simmons, man.
All right, Sandy.
I do want to keep a party member. I kind of want the phasing chick because she might be useful for stuff.
I can't believe Google got the first female astronaut wrong.
Yeah, that seems like something they could have Googled, right?
Yes, now.
Guys, okay.
Well, you know, only Americans are people, right?
Apparently, Soviet Russia. We don't count, huh? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go grab a refill and some drinks because we kind of started this before I had all my stuff together.
That's fine. You go right ahead. I'm gonna keep talking about Numenera because I actually really, you go get your fucking booze, man. Fuck off. Yeah, I really like Numenera. I like fiction that can like pivot between fantasy and like science fiction and not really feel like they've lost much of a step. Like that's what I like about weird fiction, sort of Lovecraft-esque stuff. You know, minus all the lacism.
It is done. All right.
Items, character abilities. Right, I don't have a fucking focus because this game. Okay, so prepare for long, boring spiels about role-playing game mechanics, because that's what this game is all about. So in Numenera, your regular characters are a descriptor, a type, and a focus. They only give you the descriptor and the type. You don't get the fucking focus. Maybe you get it later. Who the fuck is this guy? Otero. Wind spins off the distant sea, sweeping between you and the boy, whistling up towards the peaks of the Sage's cliffs. He glances at you, and then at the crowds in the plaza beyond. He appears to be looking for someone. I was the falling star! Oh shit. Silvertide, motherfuckers. Is that anything like Riverside, motherfuckers? I don't know. Look, you hide it well, but I tell you, you're new here. I ain't trying to offend you, but I don't like people new to circus on their own, blah blah blah. A circus miner. Answer him free of charge, alright. Okay, well... Where is the Order of Truth? Government Square, alright. We're in Circus Minor, cool. The levies and politicians, the government square centers, Segas cliffs, but they're not thinking right. When folks come to Segas, they come here. That is a factually correct statement, sir. When folks come to a place, they do arrive at the place. They jeez. Do you know how to fix complex machinery? Prada is the bug lady, so I gotta go talk with Lady Donatello. Or I can go to the foreman in the underbelly. What's happening on the stage? An execution. We'll learn great truths from the nightmares of a dying man. What are you doing here? What are you doing? looks downright unhappy. What are you looking for? Bye-bye. See you around, motherfucker. Alright, let's save the game. I'm gonna call this the 9th Blurled. That makes sense if you played Numenera. Alright, let's... Oh!
There it is.
I think the game might have crashed.
Looks pretty frozen over here on this end, Brad.
And we're back! Yeah!
It's the good old-fashioned shift tab.
Yep.
It's muscle memory on Linux.
It is. Yeah, so folks, we had a bit of a crash there. But it is a good thing that I had literally saved about a split second before the game crashed.
Yes.
Yes. I thought that said Venn the Overlord for a second. I'm like, God damn it, Venn.
Hello.
Even in the future, I can't get rid of you. Who are you? What's going on here?
So this is like some weird web chat thing, where you're like just coming to hang out with these people. Where's the action, brah?
Apparently, he's dying over the course of days because they believe that if you listen to a dying man's nightmares, they can see the future.
You can actually.
Well, how does the execution work? Another rustic. It's very simple, man. Our nanos induce him in a hallucinogenic state. In this state, he experiences visions, nightmares. Really, he speaks of the things that he sees, and the words become flesh as they leave his mouth. We shape the flesh into a human-like form. The death you see beside him. And, alright, so they basically have a thing that, like, when he speaks, it turns the words into, like, physical objects and they mummify the guy. Alright, that's pretty cool.
I mean, one might suppose, but effectively his superpower over me is to put me to sleep, man.
Well, that's kind of the point. They put you to sleep so they can feed you to the fucking slow death.
The true death? The true
Yep.
death?
Yes. He can suck the memories of the dead from their marrow. Oh, so it's like a creepy death informant thing. Let me ask you about something else.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we talked to all the people.
It always needs to have like a permanent fifth option, like Meatwad, where it's just like, do what now?
Yeah, right.
It doesn't affect the game, it just makes them ask it over and over again.
But why? Or the and then button? And then? Why is everyone watching this? Okay.
Yes, child.
Yes, child. Oh, Tibber. This guy has a name. Maybe I should talk to him. Pacing the edge of the crowd is a jaunty old soldier with a swaggering stride. Alright, I think...
I say, you look like someone who
what
believes
kind of
in
help do you
justice.
need?
How'd you like to help a poor soul wrongfully condemned?
He'll choke the life out of him. What a terrible way to die. Why are you helping Riss? Is friendship not enough? No. Fuck it, he owes me $350. But you did, right? I want to talk to your friends. I still want to try. What's your plan? It would be nothing for someone to masquerade as a city official next for the old state of execution. Once you have it, write a fresh one as its name, blah, 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 blah. That sounds like an extremely risky plan.
So, at the end of the day, this scratches the itch for like self-contained D&D type shit.
Pretty much.
All right.
I mean, I can multitask and talk if you want to talk about something else, or I could bore you with endless RPG talk.
No, I am playing the role of me here, trying to find something to like about the game.
Yeah, you're a lot more about the action and the stuff. There's none of it. You'll find none of that in this game. All right, where do I find the council clerk? All right, I'll help you.
Yes, Katana, saving crashing that thing. That is that happened.
It does, yeah. I could use the help.
Making a note.
Making a note. Okay, so I have this guy on my side now. Hey, it's a tentacle monster.
I'm sorry. What was the name of the fucking movie? Arrival?
Yeah, it's a heptapod. The ugly glaive with a sledgehammer slugs at my shoulder. Ah, pay El Ginto. That's racist.
I was listening to somebody talking. I was like, well, an advanced race could definitely be orthopod. Orthopod? Yeah, I think.
They are heptapods. Like 7 legs. But yeah, no, like some sort of like octopode type species. Yeah, they could totally happen. Octopods.
Makes sense. 2017. Venn discovers CRPGs from Strider. No, didn't discover them. I've been disliking him for the better part of 20 years.
It's because Venn hates empathy.
Also, I can't read.
A Nick Thurmon. How did you capture it? He's the talker. Where is El Ginto anyways? He's the guy in the... Oh, this fucking asshole. Okay. I'm looking for someone...
Series.
I have a few questions about the city. How does that cage hold the creature prisoner? Don't know. El Ginto built it. Okay, fuck off. El Ginto, what do you got to say? He's a fucking future wizard. Look at him.
Well, I mean, at least he's not one of those cruddy past wizards.
Yeah, all dead and non-existent and shit.
I was watching that dude who does the Explorer series on YouTube, and I was like, oh shit, because he does deep dives into like Tolkien lore.
Right.
And I was like, oh fuck, I didn't realize that Gandalf was like an immortal god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, all right.
Well, not so much a god, more of like an angel type thing, but yeah.
Well, yeah, they can't be killed because they're from a different, wherever that fucking place was.
No, they can totally be killed, but they can be like brought back indefinitely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like Saruman dies at the end of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like, Saruman was, fascinating. Like, man, I didn't know there was all this lore to this. This dude's just like rattling it off, and I was like,
Yeah.
Like 2 hours, because then they were talking. What was this, Bombardardi?
Tom Bombadil.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has a theory about what he is, who he is, and
Well, because like he like takes the ring from Frodo, and he's just like, whatever. This has no power over me.
it has no effect on him whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he's like, meh. Completely left out of the movie.
See, I know for a fact you're not salty about that.
Nope, not a bit.
What is the Nick Thurman, anyways? Frothy Malice. That sounds sexy.
And also your former stage name.
Frothy Malice. Seems legit. Okay, I can persuade him. And the best I can do... Oh, I can use this guy's ability. I don't give a shit about him. Yeah.
And I mean, it's like politics. It's the art of saying nice doggy until you can find a stick.
Nice doggy.
Get away with what they used to. I remember the first Quake printed manual when I bought that. Like in the actual print, it was like, oh, and they were explaining the zombie dogs. It's like, oh yeah, nice doggy, blam blam, play dead.
Mm-hmm. Bye bye. I see blood in the walls, blood in the doorway. Just making it up as I go. No worries, it's all. See, prophecies are bullshit.
I'm staying out of that one.
They are.
Strategic retraction.
Are you narrating me?
No, I just want to ingrain that in my memory when we're 50 and in Australia and we're doing the morning show. It's like,
that's
you're
cute.
For 2017.
That's cute. You think you're gonna make it to 50? "10 years ago, thief had borrowed a book. Blah 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 blah. I'll find the book. You have my word. All right. I got the gold tide and the purple tide.
Butterfly in the sky.
I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book.
Remember that.
See.
They just start beaming down from the Enterprise.
Oh yeah, shit, man. I remember they had like the one episode of Reading Rainbow where they were on the fucking Enterprise sets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that blew my fucking mind because I was watching Star Trek at the time.
We never got that in Britannia growing up. I only know about it through YouTube.
Right.
You know, and shit like that. Yeah, all right. I'm definitely going to be looking that up. I mean, I knew Geordie LaForge. I knew that, but yeah, we didn't get that.
Yeah, no, it's I met LeVar Burton a couple of years ago. He's a cool guy. I am the genocide. If you ask, I must answer. Pass on, then, and exchange no words. You. All right. If I ask, why do you say that? We want more. When we heard humans had come to a carve home, we rejoiced to have a new foe. We rode against them.
So none of this is voice acted.
Little bits of it are voice acted, but most of it isn't, because there's like a lot of fucking dialogue. It would, like, the game would be like a lot more expensive than the $60 it already is if it was fully voice acted.
Really, as opposed to like Skyrim.
See, this is a Kickstarter title. Skyrim had what we like to call in the business a budget.
They're fucking pricing this game like they had a budget.
Oh, they did do well with the Kickstarter. They got my money.
Did it come with a life-size inflatable Antonio Banderas blow?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have it in the other room.
Sweet, yoink on that.
What are you?
It's a long story.
He's one of the racist tree. Or one of the racist 3, anyways.
If we ever do a game, we're going to definitely have a class called the Racist Trees.
Mm-hmm. Found old knowledge, blah blah blah. Most telling, most affected. Let the memory come. It's patchy memory. Blah blah blah.
Okay, so we got an XP system, so that
Yeah.
leveling system, right?
Yes, leveling system. It's not. It's a little different from like a regular old leveling system, but it's effectively the same thing.
Okay, all right.
He and his children still live.
This is definitely a specialized type of game for a certain demo.
Oh yeah. And Dirt isn't.
It's more specialized than I care for. It nailed Pedro though. He's like, "Oh my god, it's so good." He's posting stuff on G
yeah.
Plus. He's like, "Oh, Foxy, can you beat this?"
And now he's poking Josh, and he's like, "Oh, Josh, pay attention to me. I forgot."
Josh is like, "Hey, go race." It's like, "Josh, dude, I'm not into it that much." But it's like I enjoy Dirt for all the wrong reasons. That's flailing about, crashing into walls, and just like laughing and having a good time.
Yeah, that seems legit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just
oh,
playing it with a fucking controller. I know it's going to be shit. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
great game. Farrell did a great job porting it. Very performant.
heresy. No need for self-agony. What happened to the underspine? Sabotage. Or as William Shatner says, sabotage.
At least it wasn't intergalactic.
Planetary.
Planetary.
Actually, I have the intergalactic supplement for Numenera, so it could do that. Like I said, I really like Numenera. I gave Monty Cook Games a fair amount of my money.
How was that beta testing?
Didn't fucking happen.
Oh, really? You don't say.
I know.
But I mean, it's a custom engine, though, right?
Oh. It's Unity. They could have clicked export and they didn't. Mine's here. He mind fucked him. He made me betray my people. God damn it, Lisa. All right, bye.
All right.
I wish you no good tidings. Well, fuck you too, buddy. All
Man,
right.
I would have to snort so much Adderall to like focus on this game.
Woohoo, XP. You reach into the hissing guts of the generator, adjusting and tuning and hoping and praying. Examine the device. Leave the generator alone.
See, now the game would be brilliant if it just like straight up broke into like Frog Fractions 3.
I could totally see that happening. Alright, I'm tier 1. What do I need to tier 2? 180. That's
We're not tier 1. We're a Linux Gamecast show. We're like tier 9.
Yeah. Well, they're in reverse order. Borrowed and lost. Find the book. Stay of execution. I gotta go find the fucking thing. I should save though. Well, what should I call my save slot, Venn?
Purple Monkey Dishwasher.
Purple monkey dishwasher. Return to game.
And it would be excellent if that actually kicked it into Frog Fractions 3.
I mean, we got to do that with Brick Simulator. All right, there's a big old purple thing.
That's what he said.
What the fuck is that about?
It's a Foggate.
No, because there's a straight up Fargate here somewhere.
Now we got to go back and see if we can get that Unreal 2001 Stargate mod.
Oh,
working.
the 2004 one, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's. Do you still have it somewhere?
I can find it. I mean, it's probably on Franken-NAS somewhere. Because I back up shit like that's going to disappear. You know, stuff like that.
I mean, I'm sure it exists somewhere in the Wayback Machine.
Thank you, Netflix and Amazon Video, for having all the Fargate episodes. Yep. I was like, I don't need to think. I need background noise and shit I've already watched.
Yep.
Doop.
Dilk, take me away.
Take me home, Tilk. Take me home, baby.
Alright, what can you tell me about the city? We built it on rock and roll.
God damn. Stole my line, bitch.
I'm too quick. Too fast. I maxed out my speed pool and I spent a bunch of effort. Numenera jokes. Ha 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 ha.
What's the opposite of Dimebag Daryl?
Oh god. Brian Adams?
No, alive.
Brian Adams.
Ah. That cuts like a knife, dude. The hell?
Did he sing Cuts Like a Knife?
I wouldn't put money on it, but it sounds legit.
Maybe? Chat realm, get back to us on that. What do you know about my sire? What do you know about my daddy?
Good. Everyone's like, oh man, you can now play Shadow Warrior 2 under wide with some fucked up textures. It's like, yeah, no.
Well, maybe if we hold out, they'll get the Linux version out and then we can play it. No tucks, no bucks.
I hate when people say that because you know they're posting it under Windows.
I guarantee I am saying it under Linux or at least OS 10.
Okay, Strider posted a YouTube link, which I'm guessing is Brian Adams, followed by Katana saying yes, he did.
Okay. Good to know.
I don't need mind bleach, so I will not open that video.
I am the changing god. I am. I'm gonna take over their fucking cult. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I don't know, when I say I am, I'm like, half of me wants to go into Stone Temple Pilots, the other half wants me to go into some Rob Zombie. You got Smelling Like a Rose or the Jigsaw Man.
I'll remember that.
I'm not interested in fixing the clock. We have appeal to the area troop, blah 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 blah. Alright, questions about the resonance chamber. We can help you, but first you must just... So, hold up. If they believe that I'm their god, they're like, yeah, but you gotta do shit for us. That's some fucking bullshit. Bow down and worship me.
Before the one you serve?
Yeah.
I have that CD somewhere, the Nine Inch Nails, which is like 9 remixed versions of Bow Down Before the One You Serve. Pretty shit. Hey, beautiful party people, if you want to check us out, we're at linuxgamecast.com. We're streaming this live, loud, and independent with your support at patreon.com/LinuxGamecast. Go check that noise out. We have beautiful party patrons, especially Strider, talking to us now on our IRC. You will find that description in the video. We do use IRC as kind of a litmus test.
Can you install IRC?
Right. We do have a web chat, though. If you want to go to linuxgamecast.com and click the live button, there's a little webby thing there.
There is. I don't want to go to the underbelly just yet. I want to go to the thing for thing. In this world. What a fucking thing to say when directed to do something. It's like, yeah, you're gonna do it in this world. As opposed to the hundreds.
I'm guessing the playtime on this game is like 1,000+ hours.
Probably. At least like 50 or 60.
Hey, it's Abe from Hellboy. What?
Yeah.
Which is never going to get made, part 3.
Yeah.
And you know it wasn't because of Ron Perlman.
No, it's because of the studios. Who are you? Alison Paris. So she's a surgeon. What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing?
Like a surgeon, cut for the very first time.
Oh yeah. Or like a sturgeon. Alright. Bye. Mercenaries.
Strider points out that it's averaging 30 hours and 35 minutes by how long to beat.
Interesting.
That's a pretty good ROI.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, that is the thing about RPGs. Like, they're not really necessarily fast-paced, but there's a lot of fucking stuff in them.
Well, I mean, I used to play King's Quest and DOS.
That's a Sierra game, though.
Oh, that's somehow fucking different.
Yeah, it totally is.
Okay, fine. Be that way, girlfriend.
I will.
Sassy bitch.
You want fun about it? I got Gilet. Critical success. Nice. I rolled
our
a,
career on the internet, doesn't it?
I rolled a nat 20. Listen to what the creature's saying. Examine the woodstone fountain. What the fuck is this? It's an oddity. Okay, so I can just sell it. Spend more time listening to the creatures. Spend more time listening to the creatures. Spend more time. All right.
And Doritos.
Leave Brittany alone. Okay, this person has a name, meaning I should talk to them.
Are you trying to summon old YouTube meme magic?
Yes. Sigan. What was it? Unlike her, sober and alert. Well, that makes one of you.
Yeah, wrong show. That's
yeah.
Wednesdays.
My name isn't Don anymore.
There's little pods floating around the heads. I'm just thinking about that Doctor Who episode where, like, the kids' brains were shoved into those things. Like,
I mean, that's totally a real thing that can happen in this game. It gets pretty fucked up. There's like some robot monster that like goes around and like fucks people and then spits out a demon baby that then tries to kill the people that impregnated the robot.
Oh, I saw that episode of Game of Thrones.
I know. I'm trying to escape a creature that's hunting me. Who are you?
Lord Zuma.
But our levees. Well, if it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break, and if the levee breaks, we'll have no place to stay.
Working on that one. Eat a bag of dicks.
Too quick. Too quick.
Too furious.
Too spoopy.
Too spooky for you edition.
Yeah.
Call a dude bros.
The levees seem awfully happy. Are you sure the levees aren't happy? They only seem so. They're not.
It depends on whether or not the levies were stolen by blues musicians.
Yeah, if you took the Chevy to the levee and the levee was dry, then that kills Richie
that
Valens.
song because of Weird Al.
It got enough radio play on like classic rock stations in Canada.
Ah. Really disappointed. They rebranded the like 1996 through 2000 station, got new ownership. Now it's like just bullshit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's like, oh, here's some more Red Hot Chili, which I don't mind RHCP, but
When it's all RHCP all the time, then it can get a little gray.
followed by some bullshit no one cares about.
Followed by some Blur.
Blink 182, and I was like, that doesn't belong here.
No, dude, it's classic rock now. It counts.
It kind of does, man.
Feel old. Feel old. I
will
listened to
feel
that shit in
old.
grade school, motherfucker.
Once I get my first gray hair. So I'll be like a man-child until I'm 60.
Yeah, BRB buying some silver spray paints. Witness me!
Which I know I will never get the gray hairs because I want gray hair. I think it'd look neat on me.
I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, I want like Raiden, Mortal Kombat 1, Christopher Lambert's like silver hair. That's what I want.
So you can like go around and be like, I challenge you to Mortal Kombat.
More or less, yes. Basically that.
I mean, then I can totally see you like walking around town just pointing at people going like, your soul is mine.
No! I'll point at him and go, thunder.
What's
Get
in
it?
the building? What's in the box? I've lost my memory.
Did you see the picture of Jeff Goldblum today?
As the game master, whoever the fuck he is
From Ragnarok?
Guardians.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's either Ragnarok or Guardians.
It's Ragnarok.
Is it? All right.
Yep.
I think he's gonna be in Guardians as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's going to whip out his clamshell MacBook.
Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Mayhem.
Is a pretty good band.
Yeah, Satricon. Satricon. Satricon.
Satyricon?
Satyricon.
Yeah, those guys are pretty good too. I was actually listening to them on the way home. The only critique is if they're gonna like fucking put like old school like rock and roll pipe organ in their black metal, they need more of it.
Old school pipe organ, shit like that. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I like the sound of it in rock and metal. I think it adds a cool little odd
Well,
kick.
right. I mean, even, typo negative, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I mean they did it.
Constantly.
Yes. That was part of the joke though.
They were kind of belligerent about it. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's when I fell in love with typo negative when they did Black #1, just like ripping on Goss.
Yeah.
Whole point of the song was just to make fun of it. It's like, all right, you sold.
Alright, I guess I've explored most of this fucking place. What's over here?
Is there any combat, or is this
There was in the tutorial, but I've been trying to avoid it.
combat optional?
Yes.
Combat optional. I want to see if I can and that's the thing, like I'm playing the fighter too, so I should be trying to murder everyone, and maybe I will at some point. Examine the device.
I'll get one more refill. I think what do we got, about another 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Oh
on
man,
this?
you can dip. I can keep going.
I'll be back in a minute or two.
Yeah.
More color commentary.
More, yeah. So sizzling beam shoots out of the hole and strikes you dead in the eye. Oh god, my cataracts! Mouth-watering images of ooh. Look through the hole. Look through the hole and oh shit! I got a fucking cipher. Oh no, that's an oddity. All right. Utter darkness, utter darkness. Leave the generator alone. Okay. Well, I got something out of that. New saved game. We're gonna call it Hole in the Wall, where the men can see. Okay, whatever.
Ready.
Why not?
Why not? Because fuck you, that's why. Alright, what's the creepy green light? Climb down! Ready. It's a robot. give you children? Not anymore. I'm sterile. The adaptive personalities have been lost, and I do not understand why they're dying. I wish I could help you in some way. Then maybe you can.
Making a note.
Construction ministry from transfers above a certain threshold. Help me give my life to the babies.
All right.
Google.
Google. So we're in something. I promised to help a robot get pregnant again.
Oh, what is that? The robot from
From Mr. Robot, yeah. He had a sex change and now it's Mrs. Robot.
It's racist, man. What the hell?
Listen, just because you don't accept people for who they are doesn't mean that you gotta project that on other people.
Oh, Force Awakens. What? Rogue One.
All right.
What about Rogue One?
I don't know, I'm just looking at the robot on the screen.
Oh yeah, no, it kind of reminds me of what's his name?
I couldn't remember his
K3SO. That's what it was. I was thinking of the droid I was playing on like the Star Wars tabletop thing that I do. Who's just like a fucking murder bot. He's literally like a murder bot from Futurama. He has a preset kill limit and everything. A levy. Or is it Revy?
No, it's Leon.
Chiclets.
There's something definitely attacking a wall. I do see this.
It's digging, man. Good rock is full of electricity. Well, if it's
nods knowingly.
well, if it's piezoelectrically charged, yeah, or piezoelectric material. That's yeah. Piezoelectricity is the thing I'm thinking of. Piezoelectricity. I don't fucking know.
Hey man, it's no Victor Vran when they just like we were playing that in like way early access. And it's like, oh, we don't have monsters. There's just rocks now.
Yep. Rocks. That's all for now. Pele. Will you play soccer with me, Pele?
Go!
Oh, he's a Variellan. I know what that is because I read the Numenera rulebook. Your pardon? This place isn't safe. Do you want something from me? This cave isn't safe. Most people are afraid of them. I was wondering what you're doing here. I'm conducting a diplomatic negotiation. Maybe I can help you negotiate. Alright, it's these damnable. If I speak to them, they persist in digging.
This was clearly written and directed by introverts.
Probably.
Yeah, there's no bearing on actual human.
Well,
interaction.
I mean, technically, these people. Well, he's not a human. This fucking guy who I'm talking to isn't. He's a Variellan. He's from space.
Oh, that changes everything.
It does.
Oh,
They
really?
don't have to be bound to your pathetic human laws of conversation.
They do when humans write it.
Oh shit! It's a Pokeball. Oh no! It just kills the fog of war. Okay. I'd like to ask you some questions before I go. How can I reach the Stitcher layer? Any other ideas? Just tell me about yourself. Tell me about the Stitcher. Filthy goddamn animals!
Getting caught up on Colony. You know, Sawyer and not space, but
Okay, how's that going?
pretty good. Series 2, episode 6. I'm digging it. I'm like, all right. It's the mindless shit I need when I'm cooking. You know? I'm still gonna watch The Expanse, but I can't mindlessly watch The Expanse.
No, that requires some attention.
Right. And I don't want to do it a disservice.
Where did they come from? What are they doing here? They dig. How do you communicate with them? Call it cat. I had other questions. Slaves. All right, let's buy some slaves. Slave families descend from blah 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 blah. They have made me their agent.
Can you at least like free them?
Maybe. I don't know, but let's save spoopy bugs. And now let's play the game of what happens if I poke them. Click.
I'm having flashbacks of that horrible MMO thing we played. Well, it wasn't even MMO. What was it? Planet Explorers?
Oh, yeah. Take it all. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. I got money. Yeah, I mean, the whole like, oh, and it's so advanced because it's OpenCL accelerated. That's basically just Minecraft.
So is there any type of camera rotation on this?
No, you can pan and zoom.
Mm. So Q and E, no love, huh?
No love. But you know, WASD works.
All right, well, that's better than putting it on the fucking
Arrow keys, yeah.
all right.
Arrow keys also work. Gesundheit. I have questions about the Dendro. We are not the voice. We speak with our leader, Amiibo, instead. You don't want to tell me about him? Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, who you?
A heavier one. More rocks and less life. Vegetals.
Let me sing you the ballad of Biblo.
Biblo Blaggins.
It's Biblo blah blah blah.
Blagger blaggerblurgs.
You saw the Rick and Morty. They did the like YouTube and Twitch like live stream of Glopper Blocks or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant. You need to look that one up.
How many bodies have you eaten? We prefer our feast to be private. What do your people believe? Okay. You don't want to tell me about the end of her. Okay, bye. Malice. Wait, Mallet, not Malice.
Mallet. Good old Mallet.
Good old Mallet. She really hits the nail on the head.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Tip your waitress. Try the shrimp.
What's bothering you?
Suicidal depression? I don't know.
Nothing. Alright, bye. You don't want to talk? Go fuck yourself. This is an RPG. All we do is talk. Playing in the dark? Ah, Vegeta playing with little boys in spandex again. Yes. What sort of work did I do before? I broke stuff. Because he's a mallet. Get it?
Right.
Oh. Told everyone you killed your partner for less than the cost of this dinner. I do it again for free. Doesn't matter. It's my place now. Tell me about the Dendro her. I don't have to tell you nothing. You ain't nobody. Is he in charge? Yeah. Not much for conversation. He'll open up if we have something to talk about. Okay. Don't care. So the other game I was playing this week is the new Zelda, because it came out on the Wii U as well.
Oh yeah. Apparently, when you're playing it at 900p, like on the dock Switch,
yeah,
it does nasty chugging. But if you're playing it on the built-in Switch itself, where it's only doing 720p, it runs swimmingly. But there's no option for the docked version to only do 720p.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm curious if Apparently there was another issue with the Switch 2 where one of the controllers kept like falling out of sync. So I'm wondering if all these things can be addressed in the software, if it's all just like fucking manufacturing defects.
They probably can, and apparently the Switch controllers work with Bluetooth on Android.
Yeah, apparently you can pair them in Linux too, but they each count as one controller.
Oh, that's got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, so you need like some sort of other interceding software to pair them up. I'm the one who knocks. Super Tad!
I will call it electric blue glue.
Seems legit.
Blue glue.
Lady of Maggots, Goddess of Entropy, and Guardian of the Empty Barrier. That's what I call my condom collection.
So to say, my girlfriend.
Snap. Although worship is the wrong word. She waits on the other side of death. I have some questions about the Dendra Her. Lovely! Most people are nervous about us. What is the purpose of the Dendra Her? Retain knowledge and memories. What does your cult's name mean? Nobody knows. How long have they existed? Centuries. No one managed to eat the founder. He disappeared one day. Who founded the cult? Melmoth Levion. Oh, you know what? He's probably like the changing god. How do you want to? Yeah. How do you want to preserve humanity's knowledge? We eat the flesh as organs to assimilate their mind. I'm more interested in the process than the methods. Oh. Blue Tide. Raise the time out. We did not chew on the corpses. Humans are diseased. Our suits liquefy dead flesh, extracting the information contained within. Where we feed upon this enriched flesh, becomes part of us. So they're basically like the still suits from Dune, except they eat bodies instead of recycle your pee.
I played Mad Max.
See, yeah, I'm a bit sad you can't drink your own pee in Mad Max. That seems like...
I mean, it'll buy you a little bit of time.
But but that might be just enough time to get to a water supply.
True.
You never know.
But then you get there and the balloon's out of petrol. And...
yeah. All this seems unlikely. I want to talk about something else. Tell me about yourself. How's your sex life?
Farewell.
Of course.
Bye-bye. Alright, is there anything else I can interact with? Okay, so, nope. Just lore crap. Let's go. Oh, there are more of them.
Need me?
Yeah, I need you.
Seriously, what are you, Roxist? Then?
Where do you think of Helia? Ooh, alright. Oh, I fluked. All right. Oh, I don't get the title affinity skill. Can you tell me about this place?
One guy, he's just...
Yeah, he's going. You know what? Guy does his job.
Motherfucker gets shit done is what it does.
Yeah, this guy's just sitting around talking. He's like, no man.
It's all business, man.
I got holes to dig. I got tunnels to bore.
It's like a reverse mullet.
What do the Stitchy use shins for? Let me ask you some more questions. I have come to ask you to stop digging into the city. Why not work sus? Alright, can you take me someplace under the city? I want to go to where your eggs hatch. No. Are you sure? Alright.
In an instant.
Okay, so I probably have to go find something that this asshole wants.
Whiskey.
Maybe. I don't know. Do you think he's a fan of whiskey stones?
He's a fan of Venn stones.
Okay, sure. Hooded thug.
Oh, wow. Racist?
Hold on. Let's see how racist he is. I mean, everyone looks about the same complexion, like this dark-esque tone, so...
That one guy you have on with, like, the 90s jumper with the yellow and pink.
Yeah, this dude, Tibber.
Yeah. It looks like he belongs in, like, that Sega CD make-your-own-music video.
Yes, he looks like fucking Crisscross.
Right.
Oh, look, it's a guy in a fucking gi. It's Ryu from Street Fighter. I didn't know he survived 1 billion years in the future. Where did you learn to fight like that? You're very fast. The Dreble's gift. Bobby Boucher, martial arts is the Dreble. You must be wondering why I'm shouting. No.
Man, Unity does a really good job at rendering triangles.
Yeah. Well, even with the recording, this thing's humming along at about 120 FPS. It's not like... Yeah, I mean, it's better than Civ.
Well, yeah, you got Civ, then we got, like, Warhammer, and it was like, what? Oh, Total War Engine. Yeah, that is going to run like ass, period.
Okay, maybe. Oh, I failed. I got decked in the face? Very well. Where's the place I can go rest? So like in actual Numenera, there's a mechanism you can use to like recover these numbery bits, which you use to improve chances of like pulling shit off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, loot.
Yes.
What else is here?
So does this game have any type of online component, or it's
Nope.
Forever alone mode?
Forever alone mode.
Mm.
If you don't have friends to play the tabletop Numenera with, you get this game. Who are you? Oh, we gotta fight these guys.
Oh snap! Finally.
Yeah.
1 hour 8 minutes.
Nope.
Don't let them take me, please.
Oh, hey, some voice acting.
Oh, so they thought about it. It just never came to fruition.
You sound like more like thugs.
Maybe you can talk them to death. Turn-based talking.
Well, yeah. That's usually how regular talking works. All right. Let's see. I want this guy to do it because he's like he's the Mr. Lying Pants.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. The girl is ours, you carker. Smashing! I'm gonna... Nope. Alright, I can't just break his neck. Dodge and disarm.
Dodge and disarm. Okay.
Nope, I'm gonna take some damage. Oh shit! I got killed!
To death, bitch!
Well, fortunately there was an autosave nearby. Oh, that's right. I get to go to this place when I die. I found the residence chamber, but it's broken. So this is where you start off in the game. This is actually where the first fight of the game is.
Okay.
Are you always here? How do I get back this time? Is there anything to do while I'm here?
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. I was like, thanks for the chainsaw.
Has there anything changed since the last time I was here? I think I'm ready to go. Farewell. Alright. Good luck.
So are they just going to fart you through a rainbow bridge and go deal with it?
No. Apparently I'm stuck.
On it.
Oh wait, no, there's wait, who's this? Reflection. Right. I feel empty again.
Shadow of self-reflection.
Indeed.
See? Told you. Take two.
Take two. Hey boss. What? Yeah, you get back up. It's like, but I killed you. Nope. See, that is actually the focus I wanted to take, the one where you actually can't die.
Thank you.
That is generally one thing I
Whoever
liked
went to
about
take me back
Shadow
to
of
that woman.
Hordor was the
I've never
death
met
mechanic.
anyone so cruel. When she
'Cause they-
found me, my name
Like, oh,
is
you're a
Venn.
spirit, and of course you're
My
back.
home and hearth and bread are yours to use.
Oh, another attempt at the voice
Have
acting.
those things.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. This is
More
your home?
fucked up than nice, though, because you should either go all in or not for not.
What happened to your head? You're fucked up in it.
What happened to your head?
Where's your head at?
What happened to your head is my new pickup line.
Hey baby, what happened to your face? See, I guarantee that someone like you could totally pull that off, though.
Okay, Patreon goal.
Patreon goal.
Then getting, like, jump slapped. It's like, you can't reach my face.
She just, like, stands on a stool and hits you.
Right? With a stool.
With another stool, yeah.
And we're not talking about bars.
I thought we were bar stools.
Okay. You can use that type of stool as well. I'll be back. I need a refresh.
You do that. Come with me if you want to live. You'll be safer than you will here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I'll do it.
I hear and I go.
Of course.
Tormented Levy. What are you hiding there? I'm holding my shame. That bird represents shame. You're lost? No. Bye. Loss of self. Your body recognizes, sir. Your body recognizes her, even if you don't. Oh shit. It's X.
Walls of Text. The game.
Indeed. I'm going to use her to persuade because she has. Oh no. 45. This guy has 5%. Let's go with the little girl. 45. Do it. Failed. All right. Yeah, motherfucker. All right. I hear a woman in heads. Want to hear about the woman in your head. Alright, bye.
I'm going.
I'm going. Going, gone.
So is this being reviewed reasonably in a positive light on Steam?
Yeah, so far.
All right. I mean, I know there's an audience for this game.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's not bad. Some of the mechanics are interesting. But I'm like, that's the thing. These games don't really start like getting into the payoff until you get like a couple hours in. I mean, we've been at it for about an hour and a bit now. I think I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna get up and walk around.
Hour 16 minutes and 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, YouTube live thingy that tells us all this stuff.
Good old YouTube live thingy. Glowing presence in the air and the icy regard of distant eyes.
Dragon flew by. Donkey.
Oh shit, 3 XP. Shout for silence. So you can hear the judges. Oh shit, blue tide.
Don't drink the yellow tide.
If you drink the blue tide, you're drinking laundry detergent, so...
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I mean, if you like blowing bubbles, then do it.
You gotta watch out for lead paint, you know, it kind of crystallizes on the walls. It's like, what, wall candy?
Yeah, it's like fiberglass. It's like just wall of cotton candy.
Fiberglass is fucking evil for a lot of different reasons.
I'm going.
Explain.
9. Mostly because it's itchy.
Ready.
I can see that.
I'm ready.
Okay, name person. Glittering. Hello, friends. Let me see what you have for sale. Okay. Backpack. Those points. Might, intellect.
I don't want to hear it, man. All merchants should be replaced by the Loch Ness Monster.
Needed. I'm sure there's a mod in Skyrim for that.
Probably.
Alright.
And most of the things in your backpack look like sex toys. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I mean... Like,
Yeah,
this is straight up fucking stems. You stick that in your neck.
Like I said, sex toys.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's a potion. I have 46 ciphers. I can... I don't know if I want to throw out oddities yet, because in like regular Numenera they're kind of useless, but they might be like plot items. Lore, machinery, blah blah blah. -1 training and persuasion. Yeah, no, that's close. Nothing of real use here.
Like the 2 games that have given me those types of options that I've ever cared about balancing out was Torchlight and Victor Vran.
Interesting.
Victor Vran's the one that was like sold me on weapons mechanic and even a card system. It was like, okay, I can get into this too.
Surely you can answer a quick question. Fine. Here's 350. Tell me about your family. Tell me about Avina. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me about your father. Tell me about your mother. What is your relationship with her like?
I don't know. What's up with the last, like, walking around trying to kick invisible things?
Oh, she's probably crazy.
Clearly.
What do you know about the bloom? Memo Vera. She's in the bloom. Mayor's in the meta. Works for one of her guards. Is Nim okay? She never got to know her mom. Remind me what you know about blah blah blah. Again. Let me ask you something else. Is this your house? Is it safe? I don't know what you mean. Is it safe? And then you get all
Whose
your
house?
Run's house.
Ron's house. Goddamn right. Let's talk about your family. It's like, oh, let's not.
Well, I'm looking for quests and shit. Oh, look, it's a Stitches.
What did your grandparents do? Yeah, let's. Oh, look, eggs.
What are you? How did you get here? Can you tell me about this place?
Oh, I'm just like, okay, do the stone creatures lay eggs? Are we going all the way back to the stone eggs?
Yes, now.
That was a stretch.
That was a stretch, but I was seeing if I could feel that one out.
Please don't tell. He's not doing anyone any harm. What does this Stitches to you?
The quest has been received.
You feed him
must
power
not
cells.
hit enemy.
Do you want to help him escape? I won't tell
The hidden
anyone.
enemy is whatever the fuck that last is trying to kick. That's your hidden enemy, right?
Oh no,
there.
that's like the secret villain that's actually behind everything in this game. You find out right at the end. I'll try it. Zeb.
That last is a glitch in the fucking game. They're just like, fuck it, leave it in.
I think they're like, have her play around and do like kid shit. And then they didn't really know what that actually meant, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't do kid shit. You can't get fucking riggedy wrecked and watch some YouTube.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's a sale. I thought it was like some jiggly juice. Do you blame it on your
I know what you're
ADD?
thinking. How in the world did you survive that crash, Eratus? The answer is, as it always is, backwards.
How do you end up crashing airships? Well, you drink a lot and then you get on an airship and try to drive
Not
it.
important. Of course you know my name. I'm Eratus.
Nope. That's the falling star was me, Silver Tide. Why should I let you join me?
The only thing capable of taking down an airship is a huge manatee.
Shin poisoning. Oh, is having money dangerous? Leave the man alone, motherfucker. What is that golden glow around you? Oh, I'm pregnant.
And all the guys just run away.
It's like, not mine, motherfuckers. See you later.
Ready.
Oh, I bet I can talk with all these people too.
Foxfire 52 has come out. All right.
It's Mother Tamaz. It's like Mother Teresa. Oh, their suffering is Christ-like, so I'm not going to give them medicine or beds.
I think tomorrow I'm going to ping one of the Crow Team people, and we'll get them on the Wednesday show.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
See if you can get their Vulcan guy.
Well, right. I mean, Crow Team's an incredibly small team, too.
Yep.
So, like the Vulcan guys, like, yeah, that one.
How can I help loss of self? Where can I find her? Okay.
It's called alcohol.
And then the suicide rate of LGC audience shot. Well, it stayed about the same amount. I have questions about something else. You mentioned you had my call. Can I have a look at my call?
I know there's some pop song about Coles, but I don't remember the name of it.
Hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Here's my number. Call me maybe.
Possibly, yeah. Why do I even know? Was there a parody of that?
There were like literally hundreds of parodies of it.
Okay. I was trying to put 2 and 13 together on that one.
Okay, loss of self. I
know.
gotta talk to you now.
Hmm.
I want to help.
Making a note.
How long have you been hearing this voice? 6, 7 years.
Doom. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, there's Kung Fu
Fight this off.
Jimmy Chan.
Oh shit! I can tell her to kill herself.
That's dark, man.
Yeah, I could probably pull it off too. Why would becoming someone else feel so bad?
It's kind of funny. I was watching
I
a
have
Samuel
another-
L. Jackson Q&A he did for like Reddit or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Like a video thing. He was like, "Oh, do you vape?" He was like, "Fuck yeah!" And he pulls out his fucking vape.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me in the least. I want to talk about your family. Funny you should ask. I'm missing a lot of memories too.
The family ties.
Someone must know who you are.
We need more Better Call Saul. I don't know why that. Just
That,
came into-
well, I mean, that's coming in April, I think.
possibly.
Possibly. You know, we really need some more Rick and Morty.
Did you see what they did on Twitter?
Yeah, they've just been posting, like, all the series that take forever. They're giving the exact same shit. It's pretty-
They're like, "Come on, George R. R. Martin, it takes so long to." It's like, this is unbearable. It's like, dicks. I respect it, but
She was crying. She knew she was hurting me and couldn't stop. She's kind, understand? I hate her for it. Have you tried reasoning with her? You should embrace this new identity, not fight it.
if you tried reasoning with her, said,
I'm
Alright.
I'm curious. Can I? Okay, so I can back out of things. All right, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, motherfucker.
I'll remember that.
Feels good. Leave me alone with her for a while.
billions of years ago.
Well, this is billions of years ago in the future. Like literally billions of years ago in the future.
Well, it's the future's past, so I mean, it works out.
Yeah.
You know, a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Listen, I was thinking, my, this here Anakin guy.
Oh, man, dude, Naboo was under attack.
Yeah.
And honesty are.
Trust and honesty are our bonds. Where the fuck did this bitch go? Alright, so I'm out of persuasion points.
That's every guy's problem at the bar around 1:30 in the morning.
I see what you did there. Ooh, an artifact.
Canada has a $1 bill, don't they?
We used to. We have a $1 coin now.
It's a $1 coin. They tried that in the States. It didn't take off.
Yeah, I actually I have one somewhere.
It's like the only time I ever had like mad stacks was a guy owned a vending machine. He didn't own a company. He owned like fucking 50 vending machines.
Oh shit,
Right.
I didn't mean to do that. Motherfuckers.
And you're dead.
No, I did something I didn't want to do.
What'd you do? Tell me.
I snitched on the rock person.
Oh shit! I don't trust those rock people, man.
Oh shit! I got 40 XP. I respectfully deserve a reward. All right. Well, you know, at least I got paid. I don't get to see nothing. Finally, home should be safe now. See, I actually wanted to get on the side of the rock people and then use them to overthrow the town, but...
Then you realize you have to climb all those stairs. You're like, fuck that.
Dude, I've gotten really quick at climbing stairs, and I just take them 2 at a time. It's great.
Oh, it amazes me. I mean, I take the fucking stairs from the basement level at the fucking radio station, and what are we on, like the 17th floor?
Mm-hmm.
Derp, derp, derp. All right. And I totally don't do that because it allows me to avoid people, but it totally does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one takes the stairs. Alright. Mutant boy. Oh, he's an X-Man.
Mutant boy.
Mutant boy.
Is he human? More human than you, man.
Like, I'm gonna taste... You don't like women? And they like laughing at... Oh! Little too close to home there.
Listen, man, that can wane left to right, depending.
Yeah. It depends. You can totally make it work. What happens in the parlor? Bye.
All right.
Can I climb up on here? No, but I can walk over here. Hey, listen. Hey, this is
It's
pain.
2017. Why are we still doing the reveal the map bullshit?
That's just an RPG thing.
Yeah.
I actually have an item. There's like an item that specifically like maps out the entire area. It is young. Show me your services and list of items. What are blood nanites? What is the jagged memory? No, thank you. Oh, I just don't have enough money. You're a very honest man. How did you come to own the parlor? So this guy like installs fucking cybernetics. We gotta test the drones. Maybe, well, these clearly aren't Portuguese drones because they're floating and not in water. I won't miss you, but I'll miss your money. That's... seems legit. Examine the drone, leave the Shurzen alone.
Think that's best.
Kind of feel bad for this one guy. Why do you feel bad for him? I just hope YouTube doesn't kick his channel off.
Which guy?
He does like I think it was on History Channel, the Universe, which is, you know, just sure about the universe, which is on for fucking ever. And it's like a 24/7 live stream, and if I can go to bed with that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then his stream's been like up, down, up, down, up, down. You gotta get to Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, patreon.com/Linux Gamecast if you like this nightmare fuel.
Yeah, if you want to watch us play all sorts of games, some good, most bad.
It's definitely a thing. I gotta set up the goal. It'll be after I convince myself to buy a Ryzen box and stick that together. But we will do LGC and Linux weekly, daily, Wednesdays, 24/7. Be a constant live stream.
Oh god, could you imagine just endless reruns of us?
ASMR, man. Some people can fall asleep to that.
I
mean,
don't.
In fact, most of our audience,
Most of our audience falls asleep to us. Yes.
while we're actually alive, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cliff's Edge.
Alright.
No love for Brad's Edge. Just Cliff.
Just Cliff. Maybe we'll find Brad's Edge later.
This world.
What the fuck did I want to do? Journal. Yeah, I got a bunch of flawed simulacrum. Confront blah blah blah. Okay, wayward daughter. Return to Mother Tamaz. Alright, where the fuck is Mommy T?
Learning begets doing.
Thanks for taking me on.
I'm more concerned that no one is like
To have a friend.
showing genuine concern. It's like, we got a bunch of fucking floating triangles out here. Seriously?
That's kind of normal.
Let's go.
At least here, anyways.
Well,
Oh look, it's a drunk chick.
it makes more sense than the new captain of the new Star Trek series.
Malfoy? Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, he was in what was that movie?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that actor particularly in anything.
Well, he was in Harry Potter. He played
Right.
some character, but I've never watched Harry Potter. Retraction. I watched Harry Potter with riff tracks, and I was like, this doesn't work, so I didn't finish it. He was in damn it,
Hellboy?
Spaceship. No, the spaceship movie where they actually go to hell.
Oh, the
and-
black hole?
Say again?
The black hole?
No.
Event Horizon? Whatever the fuck was.
Shiza.
What's his name from Jurassic Park was in there too, right?
This is the one with like the zombie captain with his eyes torn out.
Yeah, I think that was Event Horizon.
Event Horizon, yes. You didn't come through apparently clear enough for me to pick that up then. I apologize.
Yeah, it's all blame the Jews.
Jordan Sfong, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
I always want to throw that out there. Somebody's going to watch this live stream. You went to Jew camp. Like,
I did for
You
3
did?
years.
I-
Sleepaway Hebrew camp.
well, I've learned more about. It was like, oh, you actually, learned like Yiddish and all that. She was like, fuck no. It's like I memorized that.
Oh
What
yeah.
was it? Yeah. For your bar mitzvah. Ladies have bar mitzvahs too.
They got the bat mitzvahs. If you actually pay attention to like what the Torah says, that's not a thing that's supposed to happen, but they do it anyways. I mean, I don't care because it means that more people have to suffer the way I suffered by learning giant swaths of Hebrew Bible phonetically.
Well, I mean, do you think it really happens with like the ultra like Hasidic?
No, with the Hasidic, with the ultra Orthodox, no.
Oh, okay.
Ladies' places to pump out babies.
According to.
The Bible.
Okay, thank you.
In case you could not figure out by the context of our conversation.
No, we were just trying to make it very difficult for people to cut out sound bits at this point.
The Bible.
Oh, look, Narlin showed up.
Oh, sweet. Narlan. Oh, it's Leto Atreides from Dune? Are you the Kwisatz Haderach? Oh no, it's a chick. Okay.
Ugh. Where's Riker?
Making a note.
Patrick Stewart got knighted.
A while ago. I mean, he's been Sir Patrick Stewart for a while.
It's terrifying. I don't really pay that much attention unless he's like in a bathtub full of Cheetos or some shit like that.
Yeah. Him and his BFF, Ian McKellen.
Yeah. I was like, those guys are just fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
It terrifies me that I can technically be knighted.
I can receive the Order of Canada theoretically.
Mm.
Oh, apparently one of my buddies is living next door to that Toronto guy who basically invented one of the modern computers.
Mm.
Which is pretty neat because like apparently he quietly invented it and then someone else got a patent before him. That's got to be the worst.
I think I can also technically be the doctor too. So
The Doctor.
that would piss some people off, wouldn't it?
Oh, you as the Doctor?
Introducing Venn Stone as.
Only if we get Pedro recast as Clara.
No, I'm going to recast. I'll demand that Missy be recast, and it's just Pedro with a wig.
You can hardly tell the difference. Nah, but I like Michelle Gomez. I think.
Oh, she's an awesome
Master. Yeah.
Yeah, Master. I was like, I love how she portrays that character a lot better than that Simon Pegg wannabe motherfucker that did it in the
Chris, what's his name?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right?
no, she's like legitimately charismatic in that role. That was like my favorite part of like that entire stretch of Doctor Who.
Right. I mean, it made Clara palatable.
Yep. What can you tell me about the adversaries? How do you know they're coming? They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Washington.
Tell me about Darmok. Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. Something when the walls fell.
Open, for fuck's sake.
Tell me about Firiok. Tell me about Ziobe. Not to be confused with Niobe.
What happened last time? I wonder if I have any food left in the house.
I have some avocados that should be about right for guac now. Shaka when the walls fell. Thank you, Jill. You always end up reminding me about that. Shaka when the walls fell.
Okay. Magellan. All right. Hello, Jill. Hello, Nolan. They're watching. I think there's a thing in the YouTube link description thing, even the web chat. And it's just easier to moderate in there because we have Brad bots.
Mm-hmm.
Your future.
You're trafficking in supposition and simile. What makes you better than a hedge witch prognosticating in lack entrails?
I don't know. It's fun because I'm seeing your immediate return video through the Hangouts, and I got like the big red phone. And I was like, "Well, shut up, girlfriend."
Shut up,
Like,
girlfriend.
no, that's not part of the game.
Tell me about Tibber. Change your ways or live with
Mateus.
Mateus.
Mateus, when the walls browned. We get Nori on the Wednesday show?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
For an interview, just be like, okay, what's it like? having to
Oh
run-
shit! It's Arthur C. Clarke.
Oh, Snapple Jocks. Shit snacks.
Yeah, motherfucker, Sir Arthur. Arthur, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from Magic C. Clarke. Who are you? Goodness, Arthur Torian. He's at his name's Arthur Torian, but if you read the book, he's basically Arthur C. Clarke.
Don't worry, Narlin. Jordan's just fooling you. He reads with a sense of smell.
That's true. Why are you here? What are the Numenera? I know what the Numenera are. It's a buzzword.
Numenera. I genuinely don't know.
So the Numenera is a catch-all term for all like the magical sciencey shit that goes on. So
Oh, you're talking about Apple. Okay, got it.
I mean, if you want to take it that way, sure.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm assuming that in order to believe that, you need a bullshit filter. If I said it was Linux and the Linux kernel, you wouldn't need a bullshit filter.
It is its own bullshit filter.
I was like, oh, those nanites? Yeah, they're GitHub repo, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know.
We shall see.
Thuribos. Tell me your story. What do you want? Tell me about the adversaries. All right. Well, what have we been at? An hour and 45?
1 hour, 47 minutes, and 52 seconds.
All right. Let's finish up this conversation here, and I think we're gonna cut this out. I think we've done our duty for a Thursday night.
Hey, man, it's an entire show's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can Clarion be willing to join? Not well. Dama's convinced, so I gotta kill Dama.
No one kills the Adamas.
Except for when he drives himself into a mountain.
Did they ever go back and explain that scene where his son's girlfriend like fucking blew her brains out?
Yeah, I think they just like needed to write her out of the story to ramp up the drama. Right?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go Google that because that has always was like, what? I mean, yeah, it got that response out of me, but it was also like a double what on top of that. I was like, for what?
Yeah, I felt Callie's death was a lot more impactful just because, like, she was sort of a minor character that wormed her way into our affections, and then she just gets thrown out the airlock.
Yeah. It's true, comrade. But the whole boxing thing, oh, that was brilliant.
The boxing episode? Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, they've weaponized a meme! It's Pepe! It's a tune you can't get rid of, a saying that echoes in your mind until it drives you mad and melts your brain. And it's called bird, but bird's the word. Well, bird. What are you gonna do with the weaponized meme that's burning your mind? I don't know. Ken I has cheeseburger and I'll tell you.
You see that? I'm sorry. That I mean, I get the intended injection of humor, but that would take me out of the fucking story right there. I was like, fucking really.
I had a great idea for like an actual Numenera character for the tabletop game, where he's basically just a time traveling Elvis Presley. It's like trying to find drugs and fried peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Well, I mean, my favorites. I like this. We're using this. Favorites. Elvis character is from the Dean Brown series of Odd Thomas.
Dean Kunziman?
Dean Koontz, thank you. Odd Thomas, yeah, that worked out. Where his random companion that just shows up when the fuck ever. He can't talk to the ghost, but they can kind of like sign language and shit to him.
Yeah.
Is Elvis.
It's Elvis and JFK in the future. Future. And the Futu.
Futu.
In the Futu. Well, F you two guys. We're gonna call this a night.
Boys and girls, we will also see you in the Futu ourselves coming up Saturday around 9:30 Eastern time. Put that into your Google Tron. It will give you the correct business. You can always check out Master Sfang. It's at the Burning Fool.
Yeah, and you can check out this deep voiced jerk at Venstone plus Venstone, Twitter, Google plus, all that good stuff.
It's kind of brilliant. We want to thank Jill. We want to thank Narlin and Strider.
Yeah.
All showing up in the IRC. All are currently Patreons. They are quite brilliant, and we love them for it, for making these streams possible.
Indeed. And that means that we can go because we've given our gratitudes. Peace out, y'all!